Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 90 of this Tennis Elbow Manager 2 save. I'm the Custard Prophet. Big thank you to all those guys who have been following this series. There's been a fair few who have been commenting on these episodes recently, so thank you very much to you guys, and thank you to those who are liking videos. That is always much appreciated. Thank you one and all. So if you're not sure what this series is all about, we are trying to, using this Tennis Elbow Manager 2 game, which is a kind of tennis management simulator, and we are trying to take this no-hoper Gibraltarian tennis player, Sean Death, all the way to the top of tennis. He is doing really well at the minute. We're kind of at a really nice high point, but it's a struggle to get to that next level, and we're trying to do it, but it is a struggle. So we've had a couple of tournaments since we were last together, and we'll just have a little look through the last few of those. So we played in a couple of them since we lost in the last 16. We played in Metz, and we went out in round 2. This was a real surprise, actually. The 60th ranked player beat us. It wasn't comfortable, but we gave him far too many chances. We should have been all the way through here. There is no way we should have been struggling, but we did, and we lost, and that was disappointing. But against Shanghai, we did much better. So we played. I had a tough game, I thought, against this lad Rayuva of France. He was an okay player. Let's have a look at him. Reasonable player. He's 18, so he's up and coming, but we beat him very, very easily, 6-love, 6-2. And then similarly, this Moroccan player, who again gave us seemingly should have given us a few problems, looked really good. Rally stats very, very good. Much going on there. We beat him 4 times though, so maybe that explains it. But we beat him again very, very comfortably, and that set us up for a game against Giannis, who is from Switzerland. I wouldn't have guessed that from that abbreviation, and he looks the business. Look at this guy. 100% on every single rally stat, 100% on every single physical stat. He's pretty much 100% on many of the mental stats. It is just awesome, but Shawnee gave him an absolute game and a half here. This was as good. We won the first set, and we had break points, several break points in the second set and in the third set. In fact, we broke him a bunch of times. We could have won either of those sets, and we were 40-love up on his own serve on one particular game, which would have taken us through to a tiebreak in the second set, and ended up losing that game. So it was a really impressive performance. We just didn't quite get over the line, so a little bit disappointing in that respect. But we come back here today, and this is where we are. So I've come back for the Paris Masters. I think it's the Paris Masters. I think it's a Masters event. Yeah, Masters. We got by in the first round, and then we beat this Finnish guy in the next round, 6-3, 6-4. Fairly comfortable, decent player, as you see there. Reasonable player. We were very, very good though, and got through it comfortably. And we have here a game against the Latvian Imlans, who is another very, very good player. You see he's won in many, many events recently. He's a good player. Stats wise, he is awesome. Not quite what the other bloke was, but still very, very good. So I think he is 9th. He's 8th ranked in the tournament, 9th in the world. We're 10th in the tournament, 13th in the world. There's a real opportunity, if we can beat him, to go ahead of him potentially in the world rankings, particularly as you look who we could come up against in the next round. Although, just looking at that, is that the bloke that we just lost to? I think it might be, Yeah, that's the bloke we just lost to. So we could get some comeuppance there, potentially, depending on if he gets through against this Swedish lad who beat the second seed. So let's go and see what we can do here against Imlens. Let's yoga him up, and this is what we've got up against. He's beaten us twice. You see what we've had, and we've never really done anything against him. He's always been beaten us comfortably. So let's see what we can do here. Just going to pause it for a second, just to sort of put my tactical hat on, and just we'll just want to get this ready for him. Serve speed. We're going to take down the serve speed a little bit. We have been struggling to get those serves in, so we'll just try and do that. Right, there we go. This is what we have, and we'll see what we can do here against this player who has caused us so many troubles in the past, and already he's causing us more troubles. In fact, his serve, though, there were a lot of points gained from us, but he's playing a lot of sliced returns, is he? Why is he doing that? Oh God, it's just to wait for the mistake and we straight into the net. So poor start. And we look like we might be losing this first set fairly easily. Come on, boys, let's get us on this. I didn't realise this was the bloke that we'd struggled with. He's gone wide, thank God for that. So let's get a game on the board here. It's hard. We really are struggling to get the serves in. I put some effort into the precision of the first serve, but even so, that's a nice return there. Oh, he's got too many mistakes. Too many into the net. We're on the board. So 5-1 down. Not looking very good. This is probably, looking at this, going to be the last game of the... almost last game of this year, and then we'll be moving into Australian Open and seeing what we can do there. We are on the board though, so it's 1-1, and we need to try, and it looks like we are struggling to... Oh, no, serve speed. That's one of the problems, isn't it? We've sorted everything out, but only on the second serve. Put the serve speed of the second serve right down, which is not probably the best idea in the world. That's a lovely return, but that's what you've got against him. Here he goes with his massive forehands. Oh yeah, out of control there. And there's another break. Come on, boys. Just can't win anything on his serve, which is a little bit disappointing, but it looks like we are out, unfortunately. Final game of the 2021 year. And, you know, this is probably, as sad as it is, the best we've performed against him. So, big serve, big serve, which is half the problem. Not quite sure why we have such problems against this guy, but took the other guy we just played. Yeah, nicely done. To multiple sets. So, that's it. Short and sweet. We have left. And that is it. That is it. Right then, guys. So, we were going to finish the end of the last season. I thought we kind of came back and done all right since that point. So the plan is we've got Doha. We are going to go to Doha. Actually, we'll go there to Brisbane, so that prepares us nicely. Then we have the Australian, so we might see us in this tournament here. We lost in the second round last time. Then we're going to go to the Australian Slam. You'll see those games, and then after Australia, yeah, we're not going to play in the Emerson Cup. So a TEP 500 event. I think I did that last time. I only got to the second round last time. We'll prepare ourselves for France. So France is there. I don't want to go too early on the clay. That is too early. So we'll cement Delray Beach. Just want to get ourselves a little bit of a... Then we got a break there. Monte Carlo. Madrid. France, London, Wimbledon, and then we'll think about it from that. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming along. End of the 2021 season. I think it's been a much better year for Shawnee this year. Poor start, but then we had that really good run in a couple of the majors. Getting to the final in Wimbledon, which was huge. Didn't win anything this year, but we came really, really close. We'll have to work hard over the winter period and hopefully come back strong in the first tournament of the year in Australia. If you've enjoyed that, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.